Right, what is our shadows? We are back. Really getting hot in here, so get that AC going. But yeah, as usual, hopefully everyone's doing well today. You know, as the start of the new week, hopefully everyone's energized and ready for it. I think I kinda am. But yeah. Bro, you did your guild boss. Believe I did. You know, let's double check. Yeah, that was done. Since we're already here, claim that as well. Yo, Mom, what up? We are talking to Mr. Top 6K now. Man, I'm very glad I made top 6K. Hey, it's been a long time coming, bro. But you eventually got there. Now one can only imagine. It's just a waiting game now. Yeah, my account is less than a year old. Peace. Hey, you were going at it. You will be making them schmooze. What the hell? Die. Damn, you're making hell of progress. That I am. Some way, somehow. I don't even remember increasing that penalty. So that was a surprise for everyone. Now if you fix your gems, damn. If only. If only. The hell? Oh, yes. Knowing that we fix the freaking presets is amazing. And I don't know anything someone for in custom for 3 months. I don't have it. Something. I mean. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you have to summon for something? Got nothing to summon. might as well just save them tickets, right? Or whatever. I'll be participating in the hard workshop of Brilliant Light Tough Stay in the last week of this event. Oh yeah? You're also pushing for top 6k? Interesting. Interesting. Will be lighting, but no point. No point in where I've seen many free-to-play start to finish it. Huh? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's a reason why he wants to wait until, you know, towards the end. I still won't be summoning for his own custom. You sure of that? Saving customs for Sugimoto and Ella. You're saving customs for Sugimoto and Elena, but you'll do customs for Liu as well. We can get Elena wind weapon and Sugimoto in the rate up. It sounds like a plan. As long as you've got a plan. Should work up somehow, some way.
どこまでレベルが上がるか楽しみだな。咲き誇れ。そこだ。どこまでレベルが上がるか楽しみだな。軽く走るか。
Now, Antoine and Liu will get through the rate of banner. By the time Liu comes, Elena will also be in custom. Aha! I was curious. The way y'all were dogging on Elena, I was like, oh, so now you're gonna spend the tickets on her? But yeah, I'm actually just looking forward to the release of Liu, just to see the madness that will ensue. Right, just to see how much chaos he can cause amongst the community. I'll tell you my plan. I'll see how many essence I have for you. I'll either get Antoine just A0 or his minimum viable advancement. And if it's infuser, that should be H3. I have to have at least. What? I have to at least look for you. Yeah. Oh no. I'm sure yeah. The crazy thing is, all these plan, everyone's plan, in some way or form, all boils down to I must get Liu at the end of the day. Like it's all in preparation for people to just get Liu. So again, I'm curious to see what will happen on that fateful day. What the oh? It wasn't intimate. Oh. Hey, still come. Still come. Hey. You come. Ow. At least you use someone proper rotations. Yeah. Though we know quote unquote proper rotations being used here. We shall rotate how we wish. Have you been able to farm any good new artifacts? I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. It's not like I've been out here in the backgrounds farming like crazy or anything, so most of the artifacts I get from just me completing the dailies. The notion of going hard farming for the new artifacts has not kicked in yet. All my good pieces have been crafted. I haven't got anything good from farming. They've given so many crafting pieces. Possibly. But then it's a question of like how many Or like, who are you talking about here? Did you get artifacts for all your characters?
これで終わり
For all your hunters?
逃げられるとかさ
Or are we just talking about 1 or 2 hunters here?
避けられませんよ手加減はしません罰金は不滅です呼んだか
I'll cross it for workshop of brilliant light purposes. Aha.
これで終わりです
You cross it about 6 hunters. The rest you just farm it. Yeah, me. In that case, I guess I kind of also did a few for
罰金は
about 3 hunters. I got some good artifacts for those.
あくびが出そうですさあさあどうぞ
Oof.
実に楽勝でした。
I could just craft. I have lots of crystals saved, but I'm in no hurry, so I see no point. I'll just save it for the next wobble. But 2 is a plan. You know, you never know what they throw next at you. Does not hurt to be prepared, resource-wise.
「こいつのレベルはかなり高そうだ」「遅い」「影になるか風よ貫け!」「ここは任せろ」「切り刻んでやせい!」丸見えだ途絶えた遅い早くこっちの番だこれで終わりだ本物を見せた風を貫け遊びはここに逃がすかお前の墓場だ 遅い
You know, they revamp
砕け散れ
Power of Destruction for that.
風を貫けウォーミングアップでもするか
Power and stuff. I might stay in the game because they are introducing some quality of life for artifacts. If they're good, I'll stay. Otherwise, I'll wait for Antares to come and I'll just log in once in a while to redeem codes. So the deciding factor is those quality of lives and the possible revamp of the power of destruction. I guess we'll see. We'll see which path Netmobile decides to, you know, follow. Yeah, because the game has been out long enough and becoming pay to win enough to necessitate such features coming. You're not wrong. Oh,
あいつは俺がやる。
it's a 2-year anniversary for gachas and its player base is still relatively big.
切り刻んだよ。これで終わりだ。
Both true. Both true.
私を信じて。
But it could also because of that,
正面。
you know, that they might not find a need in trying too hard.
私が先頭に立つ。
It could be a double-edged sword where they're still floating relatively comfortably. So
正面。遅い。暗い。経験値の数
they won't feel a need to be, you know, too creative or too
つまらない相手だ。
expressive with their new features and all that good stuff. So hence why we can only wait and see what's the verdict, what comes out in the future. Okay. Hey, how broke are we here? Relatively so. And I hope they use their brains and don't get greedy when Luke comes out, because you will bring people to the game. Hey, one can only hope hard, bro. Hope extra hard. So you never know. Never know what they'll do. They are not immune from messing that up as well. If they wish, of course. That's why I'm saying it will be a very interesting time. Whenever Luke comes out. And for better or for worse, you know things are gonna get crazy. All right. Drew a whole blank on what I wanted to do. Yeah, then Shadow enforcers. Doesn't seem like it. For whatever reason. I wanted to co-op. Yeah, we can do that. You can do that. And get yourself set up in the meantime. Oh there. Interesting. Once you select all these, do the special mission also. Special mission. What is this? This is the only secret mission. That would have been quite confusing. I would have been looking for special missions that are secret. Hey, I think that'll do for now. Wanna join my room in co-op? I don't know. We had quite a few issues last time that happened. But we can try again, I suppose. I'll just show you a side. Alright. I was doing L dock mode elements. Question is, do I still want to? Yeah. It's fine. Interesting, interesting. After 4 more levels, I can stop collecting funds.
あいつは
Ah,
俺
you
が
hit max level.
終わりだ。俺をこっちの番だ。
That sounds nice.
逃がすか。
Got him.
せい加勢しよう。制裁。装填。これで終わりだ。
Eat a ton of damage for no reason.
丸見えだ。遅い。加勢しよう。
What the? Come on. Hello? What the? Uh,
だけ強い。経験値が稼げそうだ。悪くない戦いだった。
nice. Yeah, definitely feel the power shift. He's not as difficult as he once was. What made you finish it immediately next time? If you wish, or better yet, if you can. Question is, what is immediately exactly? At this stage, I can finish him in one rotation. Oh yeah. Interesting. Let's see it in action. Oh, what would be even more interesting is if by some miracle you could have finished him before me even getting my hands on him. But for the 4 days, BT50 is good. If you call it, it's exactly what I call it. Matter of fact, I stopped halfway. Alright, let's relax. That's how I was watching. I could have hit more. Point in case. If I don't hit him this time, huh? As long as you know I could. Before you could do anything about it. Your weapon same like mine, A3 shotgun and A1 key. Bro, it is a pain to get those weapons. Oh, I almost pressed. Trying to dodge. Mm-mm.
悪くない戦いだった。
It's lag right now. I would suppose so. But it would have to be from your end. Well, that was relatively quick, all things considered. Which means tier 50 is not a issue at all once you've hit a certain threshold. I watched Untamed actually do this junk alone. Seems it takes quite a bit of time aiming for high damage individuals. If you're not endgame player, no point really getting the overload weapon. They're only good for dark content, and only Baran is dark, so I won't stress about it. For new players, getting Stormbringer is important. Says Armand then. But again, we always have to put the asterisk there. If you're looking for the min-max, if you're looking for the inevitable endgame. Otherwise, if you just think the weapons look cool, then there's absolutely a point in getting them, because they are fun. Baran is paper bro. With last patch she got weak to all elements. In terms of progress, again, that is subjective. That's why I did state that if you want to go the progression route, if you want to go the inevitable end game, literally stated that. That's why I said, but there's also those who might just think the weapons are cool just for the sake of cool weaponry. Them getting that is also valid. And I hope Ocean Brain gets cleared before reset. But to what end? Then maybe I can clear the Hunter stage without Sugimoto. Why you want to clear it without Sugimoto? What did Sugimoto do? Okay. What did I do here? Right. Right. Read in progress. Ah. Ah, you don't have Sugimoto. Well, they added Dark, you do. I guess so. And I believe I was working with Dark because I beat this guy last time with the water. I'd like to think. Let's go check. No, hell no. So I cannot see what I used. Interesting. Oh, whatever. I guess I was wrong then. You haven't visited the area elements that you're giving newbies wrong information out here. Shame on you. You gotta potentially give new players who might have liked the dark element weapons some depression out there, knowing that they can't get this weapon because it's quote-unquote ineffective. Because there was no content. They should add Dark and Yoga Mode hard mode, then I can try Yoga Mode. I was paying like absolutely zero attention. It's a reaching chance. Let's see what happens. Ow. Yo. Let's see if it's doable. It can work. Mm-hmm.
移動しよう。
The easy stage is hectic too. Now granted, it's been a while since I tried them more puzzle things. But maybe magic can can do it.
やっと来た。はっ、火だらけだ。はい。蹴散らす。少し休息が必要だ。はい。
Yeah, kind of muted for a sec, but as I was saying, as much as his ult hits like a truck, you know, like I said, I just wanted to see if I could do it without him there. And as you can see, if it's just a matter of completing the task, we can still do it. Now, if you wanted to do it quickly, obviously you would just use Il1. But this was just a little test, personal test to see if it was possible, and surprise, surprise. Man, I can't believe it's so easy. You did it without DPS. It do be like that, bro. It do be like that. Now, this on the other hand is something I'm not too fond of. What's crazy is I've been tried this, but I have tried this. Was it the goat? Nah. What the hell? Huh. Was this always like this? I'm pretty sure when I last tried it, there was two of these mofos. There was Voltaire and then that other zombie that you could choose between. Sure, call it a test after he dies. Of course it's a test. Like I said, I could have just restarted the fight. Yeah. And surprise, surprise, I died because I was looking at Job yapping on the side out here. Alright.
起きろ。
Oh. Goggle Platonics. Appreciate you becoming a shadow, bro. Welcome, welcome. He's attempted to never took him in your squad. Well, he basically did nothing. That can still easily be done. The outcome won't change. It's a blunder if he dies. It's being distracted by Armands if he dies while I'm looking away the street. You see how that can keep going on and on? I want Charles plus need to max Baron to level 50. Oh, you still use Baron? I think Baron to level 40 is enough. I don't know. I already know either, brother. Yeah, sure, bring your faithful viewer. At every turn, the said faithful viewer has been the cause of my demise. Same thing happened in that the co-op. It's just ironic that whenever I'm playing with said faithful viewer, that's where I die. Yet when I played with Byron, that didn't happen. I did do this on hard, did I not? Definitely. Definitely. I think it was the last attempt I took before we moved on. If you aren't anywhere close to the end game, then maxing all remnants is better to give you more material. So is said. Cause Byron doesn't interact much. I keep your chat alive. What? Let's relax. Let's calm down, Zachi. You are a participant. Keeping it alive is a stretch. Why though? Voltaire is more easy, but no more I can't. Is it? I am curious about that though. Because it's a defense pen boss. You can't fear it. When are you gonna make your Sugimoto A2? Whenever they have the resources to make him A2. It'd be nice if I can just magically think up the notion of making him A2, but unfortunately. See the problem here? Unfortunate fact of the matter. Oh wait. Yippee doo da. What does it do? Basically, damage increases when remnant power your opponent is in formation. Sure. Holy hell, it keeps going. What the hell is... For some reason, I thought this junk stopped here. That's crazy. It does exactly one ticket a week. So that's... There's your answer right there. You want to imagine... Wait, what's the difference? Airborne. Airborne effect in worship. Restore the sanctuary damage. So it's damage only specific to workshop or brilliant light. Okay. And then this one just goes to 7. Huh. But that's kind of all that changes, no? This becomes Almighty Break. I see. What is your bar level? I don't know. I never really used the remnant power all too much. It was just kind of there. Has not been my main concern. When did multiplayer come into this? You know what about the overdrive collab? Yeah, I'm aware. Just does not appeal. Especially considering it's overdrive. Hey, cool, I want to do some tricky stuff to get 10k essence. Depends on what the tricky stuff is. Depends greatly on what the tricky stuff is. Gargle platonics, bro. I should have warned you beforehand. Twitch has a habit of hiding chats for like 4 or 5 minutes before I can see it, at least on my other screen. So do be mindful of that fact. So basically you just have to transform once in solo leveling to get... Or what? So basically you have to transform once in solo leveling overdrive to get the 10k code. Do 3 tickets per week. Oh, it's a magic, damn it. You got me all mixed up. Then you can do in 15 minutes the SLA game. That way you'll get the code and get your money back. Money refunds. Wait. What in the world do you mean? Transforming in solo leveling overdrive? Like I said, I was aware of the collaboration. I didn't look into it though. Did they permit y'all to play Solo Leveling Overdrive? No, you have to buy. So the plan is, so that's where the money back system you talking about comes from. So you buy the game, according to what you're saying. All right, let's see then. Transform. And you can do the game. Where do you get the code and get your money back? I see now what you. So y'all are out here cheating the system to get the game played and then refund that junk. That's actually wild. But for 10k essence, holy. That sounds like a mission and a half. Depending on how long this whatchamacallit, the collaboration is. That'll be, you'll still hold 28 days. That is gonna be something I'll have to do on the weekend or something. I'm not about to just do that randomly. To have to be what I'm chilling with nothing better to do. Why can't we cheese them? I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong there too. Oh. I just meant in the sense that it just sounds like a lot of effort for that 10k essence. Now, of course, if you were desperate for the 10k essence, for instance, in yours cases, when you've gotten most of the essence in the game, the free ones at least, it makes sense. But in terms of getting essence, I still got quite a few avenues I can get that junk from. So the notion of now scraping at Solo Leveling Overdrive to go get that 10k essence, If I had a bit. So you are giving this information without you yourself testing it. I was sure you were an aficionado in the craft. Yeah, I am thinking you telling me from experience. I have tested it, my friends did it. Your friends did it, eh? Interesting. There it is. This is what I was confused about. I wonder, do I have the strength now? Even my controller gave up on the notion. I'm pretty sure I was playing with my old build versus Yoga Moon over there as well. Which is crazy work. Whoa! What is going on with this game?
Oh.
But I don't. Okay. Once again, we're coming through with the experimentals. Last I tried this, I think. We got this guy to like what? 3% or something. I'm trying to see if we just play sloppy. No rhyme or reason, no perfect plays. Just throwing attacks randomly to have the damage to do so. Could not see at all. Okay, preemptive, bit preemptive. That's fine. That caught me in mid-air. That's actually crazy. Like it caught me in QTE form. You're using the rank setup and you are. That's fine. Take some yoga mode with you. Yeah, what the? Gay! Gay! Okay, he's going under some bullcrap.
Okay.
I do like this mode with Il1, bro, because he just clears that. JST! Appreciate you becoming a shadow, brother. Welcome, welcome. Oh. These bastards do be waiting for me to look away. To try and cheese me. I should be GG, no? Ah. So we are stronger this time around. With our incorrect build. Yeah, no wonder he's dying. Yeah, Jay is posing. Unabated. Crazy how that works, eh? My network is so bad, it's... Yeah, you know the first one. She made my Discord. Oh, bro. JST, I don't think I put Discord on Twitch. At least the command for it. Wait up. No. That's something that did not cross my mind. Oh, flip. Put that in the wrong area. What's crazy though is that Discord was going through that whole mishmash, trying to get people's information and all that. I wonder if that's still gonna go through. There you go. You're playing easy mode. That's not the point. The point is you are out here bouncing up and down talking about I'm building Il1 wrong, as if I wasn't gonna complete the mission. Whether it was easy mode, hard mode, difficult mode, super, it doesn't matter. The point of the matter is, did I not complete the stage? Which then renders your argument mute. If I was struggling, sure, I could see your argument. Was I struggling? He is built wrong. He is built wrong according to you. Or according to the quote-unquote meta. He is built wrong. Did you ever consider if he's built wrong for me? And what I would like to do with him? Oh hell, you gotta do them both? Oh, this guy I've never tried. Even the broken clock is wrong twice. Well then, the fact that it's still right in some cases still defeats your purpose, defeats your argument. Right? If those 2 times it's right, like it gets the job done, then what's the issue? Yeah, I see what you... Still starts using broken clocks. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! That broken clock is way more interesting than the rudimentary fundamental everybody uses the same damn clock that you'll be using. I'll go have dinner in a bit, alright? Enjoy your meals. Ooh, okay. You know, it just occurred to me that this is the prelude to getting to Valtaire. That's very interesting.
このくらい任せて。生意気ね。終わらせてあげる。止められる。
That, good. Do these.
私の番ね。まあ一
PSP will be cooked now. Where are you using a PSP? Say it ain't so. Destroy the sculptures.
戦闘開始。終わらせてあげる。目が回るかも。 私が決めます。
Hell going on here? Hey, so we've got old teleporter McGee over here. Despise these kind of bosses.
逃げられるかしら。今からあなたにいい夢を見せてあげるわ。
It's very easy to put overloaded Mary. Definitely. I said it before. In terms of throwing out overload, Mary is probably the best by far. Oh, you son of a...
目が回るかも。
Am I supposed to be here?
行くよ。
Ah,
休み時間がないの。
I see.
飛ばすわよ。
Interesting.
私の武器は銃弾をも超える速さよ。
You get some interesting results when you don't pay attention on it, on something you've never played before. She is the best overload card so far, without a doubt. Like, it can be debated on whether who's the strongest overload user, but without a shadow of a doubt, in terms of applying overload the quickest, Mary just destroys. Well, it is so crazy, cause her abilities just freaking rotate so easily. You know, her abilities are basically just resets upon resets. So hitting her with that is L child's play. Sugi put overload faster, but I guess only at A5. Oh, it has to be at A5. It has to be, because again, mind you, my Mary Lane is not A5 either. Where the hell is she? I think she was like A2 or something. Yeah, right. So I don't know what A5 Mary Lane can do. So if we talk about A5 again, it would have to be a controlled test where both of them are A5, and then you test, you know, who's the quicker overload stacker. But with just A2, you can already see what she's capable of. Granted, I don't have A2 on Sugimoto yet, so it still remains to be seen what he's capable of. Sugi put overload faster, but again, low advancement Mary is best. I mean, there's no difference now. Quickly, A1 and A5 Mary Lane do the overload. It's the same. Well, then there you go. If there's no difference, well, A1 and A5. Yeah. She just has more buffs, A5. Well, then there you go. If then Sugimoto does do it quicker at A5, then obviously Sugimoto will be better. This is always under the pretense that I've never seen Sugimoto in A5 yet, so no Mary for that matter, so I wouldn't know. I would not know. What I do know though is that we can try our luck with this one and see. Question is, who do you want to try with first? You know, all these elemental stackers, it's been a while since I've played my light team. So I'm curious to see what they're capable of. Weakest stack as the National Infanterie. That I'm sure a lot would agree with. My boy was the prototype, the beginning. And just like with any prototype, you know, most cases they are the weakest version of any new, you know, advancement, any new setup. My bow walked so that the rest of the stackers could run. Couldn't see what in the hell was happening there. That's exactly what it is, no? He was the first elemental stacker. Okay, this is when Netmob was busy testing things out here. Cooking in the labs, seeing what they can do with this stuff. But I tell you, I don't know what the hell's happening here. Did we just attack? Okay. Part of me thought they were gonna automatically attack the things floating nearby. Here we go, the bullcrap. But just like they did with everyone else, speed is good for barrels, but skill issue then shield, no need to dodge. You know, that's looking at the positives. I'm sure I talked about this with one of my other shadows, right? Maybe they're gonna level Bakum at some point as well, like they did with his other older characters. What the? I wasn't paying attention. I was paying. Absolutely zero attention, and we somehow doing crash and burn. Just burst. It's just burst. I don't see what's happening. Let's just burst. Don't do anything else, bro. Just die with dignity. You lost the fight. It's GG's. I'll try instinct.
つまらない相手だ。
Okay. I must have gotten a tad bit stronger because let me tell you, the last time I attempted this, I could not go past the one zombie with the sword. I couldn't. You want to A5 just for shields too. Hey, shields are a valid strategy, bro. Shields in this game are OP AF. The main reason why even my light elements group have even the slightest bit of a fighting chance is because of the Thomas Andre. And that guy is the king of shields. Yeah, I do enjoy myself some shield play. That is actually crazy. So, safe to say we can do all Voltaire on easy now. We'll have to see about normal, and then let's not even talk about this guy. Crazy work. But there's been progress. Now, my next kind of like what you would say endeavor, I suppose, is to eventually beat this tier 32. So far it has been rough and tough. So we'll have to see how that goes. Get one more workshop or billion light ticket from guild. What you mean? Oh snap, this is reset. I didn't even see that. What, you were talking about this? Aren't you full of optimism? Nah. Magic. In case you haven't seen my guild, eh? I don't think we're in any position to be getting level 6 items anytime soon. We are not that kind of guild. Sure, why not? I mean, with all that out of the way, the last thing I could try out is this, I guess, because pretty sure I was seeing flames over here not too long ago. Reset. Reset. Thank you. Hey. The fact that it's level 2 is an achievement. My man finished stuffing his food just to come in and throw shade.
いつでも行ける。
Even before wiping his mouth.
こいつのレベルはかなり高そうだ。どこまでレベルが上がるか楽しみだ。無駄だ。
Whoa there, buddy.
終わりだ。日に刻んでよ。
I don't know why I thought he had break. Now I'll try it like this and then we might switch something up quick. What the hell? The hell? Let's throw out the guns. Let's throw the guns out. Don't give me a chance. No, bruh. Oh my gosh, it is infinitely easier. Okay. Now, my controller on the other hand.
悪くない戦いだった。
So I suppose getting a job change does wonders for your strength. That and I suppose the new artifact. Well, fun. One time. Okay. Now I can see. I've done everything I wanted to do. We won't be drawing anything. Yada yada yada. Yes, the last thing I can do. Actually, before that. I want to check something. On 30, 100. Check better travel. Huh. Okay, so the only limitation is these two. Interesting. It's just a matter of leveling up. Okay.
準備。
Da, 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 da. Who do I want to test? Let's see how the wind does. The light. Seeing as the only non-infusers in the game so far. Sounds about right. Let's go.
So れじゃあ行こう。
Whoa.
経験値を稼いでいる。逃がすか。こっちの番だ。途絶えた。
Yeah. The difference in strength is very noticeable. Okay. Let the squad finish it then.
つまらない相手だ。
I say. One other group I haven't used is the dark element. Pretty sure I tested out fire and wait, did I test out fire? I definitely tested out wind and water. Let's give old boy Reed and them a chance. And go to preset. Okay.
Warming up でもするか。
Fantastic. Let's go.
来るぞ。遅い。一瞬で切り刻んでやる。砕け散れ。
咲き誇れ一族の栄光よ。
これで逃げない方が身のためだ。
Straight from the weapon. It's so nice. Hell. Oh, that's nice hitting oxygen. We one shot the hell out of that fool. Break gauge and all. See what you're gonna do.
審判よ咲き誇れ一族の栄光よ。
Interesting.
悪くない戦いだった。
It is always such a interesting feeling whenever you see the growth as you progress with the game. How much power you gain bit by bit. You got prototype with you that I did. You know, the battlefield of chaos is where my boy can still shine. Yeah. Here, there's no one to challenge his authority. Yeah. He doesn't have to stress about the scary places, like the workshops with brilliant lights or them simulations and all that stuff. Oh wait, come here, get this last stuff. Excellent, excellent. And I think that'll do it for now. I think we have shuffled enough. For Fire Hunter, I only have Ultimate Hunter and Laura. I can only guess you mean Emma. Laurent. You don't have all Esil. Miss Radish herself. And I thought the light element would be the most neglected. But here's Magic out here not giving a damn about the fire as well. We got Laura and Sugimoto. Ah. Well, I mean, not a lot to do with fire in the first place, so you're chilling. You're chilling. I started the game when Igris was 3 days left on banner. Ah. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense if you're still a new player there. Right. It's just a question of catching up in your case. Which can easily be done by just playing the game. Just playing the game. Alright. Shadows, that'll be it for today. It was good games. Good games. But yeah. So $5 Hunter, good night, bro. Y'all have an excellent night, G. Appreciate y'all coming through. As always, my shadows. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will see you on the next one. Until then, do enjoy the rest of your day. As always, stay in the shadows. Appreciate all the new shadows that came along, and peace.